Hi, TLT Carlson here, and I'm back with another Power Ranger figure review for you. Today we're going to be taking a look at this. This is the Mighty Morphin Z Putty. When Lord Zed took over the evil operations after exiling Rita back to her dumpster, he began waging war on the Power Rangers, and while Rita used Putty Patrollers, Lord Zed had his own special version that were much stronger, although they had a gaping weakness, of course, which was the letter Z on their chest. They made a figure of this version of the Putty Patroller, so today we're going to take a look. We'll do an unboxing, I'll show off the figure, and I'll go ahead and share my opinion. Here's a close-up of the figure in the package. Side of the package with the artwork. This side with the artwork on both angles there. Back of the box has the figure with its accessories showing off. Top of the package. Bottom of the package with all the copyright info. And now let's crack it open. Now, like most of the Lightning Collection figures, there is a Lightning card backdrop here. That's removable, but there's not really any reason to remove it, so we'll just leave that in. Here's the Putty Patroller on his plastic card from inside the box. And now we'll take a look at his accessories. He has an energy piece that you can wrap around his chest so it looks like he's been struck in the Z, like he's about to explode. He has this flaming fist piece. Nothing like this ever was actually used on the show, but it's kind of cool. It's almost like one of those Street Fighter attacks that you see in all those games. Like most Lightning Collection figures, he also has two interchangeable hands in addition to the hands that are already attached. And here we have our figure. Now, one thing I'm going to voice my displeasure with from the get-go, I don't like how it's all pretty much the same shade of gray. It's pretty much monotone. If you actually watch the show, you know that Lord Zed's putties, parts of them are like just about white, and then some are more grayish, whereas here it's just pretty much monochrome with very little differentiation between the different parts of the figure. So, close-up of the front, close-up of the back, and we'll do a quick rundown and check out all the points of articulation and so forth. Now, the head is removable. I don't know why you'd ever want to do this. Most of the Lightning Collection figures are that way, because a lot of the Ranger characters tend to come with interchangeable heads. We'll put that back on for now, though. And it's got ball joint arms, so pretty wide array of articulation there. Articulated elbows. He's got these two slightly open hands attached by default, and we'll actually go ahead and we'll take those off and put on his other hands. Okay, there we put on two different hands. Now, like most of the Lightning Collection as well, his torso is articulated so that can rotate, back, forth, side to side. Come down here, ball joint legs. The knees are articulated, as well as the feet. Those can rotate up and down, or they can swivel left to right. And I do like the level of detail, how they have the other little Z symbols on his knees, and then the boot-looking pieces at the bottom. So that's pretty neat, if nothing else. And we'll try out these accessories too while we're at it. First of all, we'll have the exploding piece on here, since, like I said, the Z is their weak point, and this is sort of going to display how the energy flares up after they're struck there right before they explode. If you remember right on the show, it's just a really bad, really cheap-looking claymation effect of all the pieces scattering. Disappointingly, the limbs aren't removable. It would have been nice to complete that illusion. No removable limbs outside of the head and the hands being detachable like most of the Lightning Collection. I'm not totally sure what the best way to put this on here, but there he is with that flaring out. And then he's got this flaming punch thing. We'll put that on. And that actually looks pretty cool. Again, the putty's never really had an attack like that on the show, but it's a good-looking piece. So if you want to display your figures fighting, that's actually not a bad thing to do. So overall, I gotta say, this is actually a pretty good-looking figure. The face looks very nice. The body looks very nice. I like the rocky texture on the hands there, and then even the knees and boots look really well. The only thing I don't like is just that it's kind of monochrome. It's all sort of the same shade of gray. If they'd actually kept the colors a little truer to the TV show, I'd probably be giving this a higher rating. But as is, I would say this is still recommended, and I don't think most fans of the Power Rangers will be disappointed. Are you a fan of the Power Rangers, and do you collect the Lightning Collection figures? Did you pick up the Z Putty Patroller figure yet? Comment down below and let me know what you think if you managed to pick this one up. Also, remember to subscribe to my channel because I'm always posting new videos, and be sure to give this one a like if you found it helpful or interesting. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. See you next time.